Feeling restless? Cabin fever setting in as winter lingers? You're not alone. The long, dark months can stir up frustration and anxiety, and it can stir up a deep longing for change. We want this to end already, right? But what if spending time in nature offered the key to easing restlessness and to even helping you manage your stress levels and anxiety? In this video, I will show you how small, mindful connections with nature can help ease your stress levels and anxiety. Spending time in nature can help soothe your spirit, reduce tension, and gently guide you towards the renewal that spring will offer as well. So, the first step is to acknowledge where you're at right now. Spending too much time indoors can make you feel stuck emotionally, physically, and mentally. Your body craves movement, and your mind needs stimulation. Your spirit yearns for a life beyond four walls. Winter stillness can stir up low energy or even seasonal affective disorder. It's not just in your head, your whole being is asking for a shift. Nature can help with that shift. Stepping outside, even briefly, can offer fresh air for your lungs and a fresh perspective for your mind. Sunlight lifts your mood. Wind clears stagnant thoughts. And the open sky reminds you that you are part of something vast and ever changing. By soaking up sunlight, by breathing in fresh air, or even taking in the night sky above you, you can restore your energy. This is self-care in action. Quick action tip is to get outside and to ask yourself what you're feeling right now. What's your emotional state today? Name them without judgment. Let your spirit sit in the company of trees or the snow or perhaps a starry sky above. Feel the air. Notice the light. And let nature remind you that change is possible and in fact, it's always underway. When you can't be outside, bring nature in. Tending to plants, letting sunlight warm your skin, or opening a window for fresh air. These small intentional acts shift energy, ease anxiety, and align your rhythms with nature's steady flow. The tiniest gestures towards nature, yourself, or others often have the most impact. These acts of care, whether watering a plant, leaving out seeds for birds, or pausing to appreciate changing light, remind us that kindness extends beyond people. It's a way of being. And when we offer quiet kindness, we create ripples of joy that come back to us, lifting our spirits and deepening our connection with the world. Right now, do one small act of care. Water a plant, open a window, or place a small treat somewhere for someone to find. No need to announce it, just let this act be its own quiet magic. Notice how this simple moment shifts something inside you. Even in the heart of winter, spring is stirring beneath the surface. The days are stretching longer, the air is shifting, and if you pay attention, you'll notice it. The way the snow settles differently, the call of birds returning. Here in this region, one of the earliest signs is maple sap beginning to flow, a reminder that even in deep cold, life is already moving forward. Noticing these quiet shifts in nature reminds us that transformation doesn't happen all at once. Just as trees don't force their buds open before it's time, we don't have to rush with our own growth. By slowing down and honoring the season we're in, we create space for renewal without pressure and without urgency. The next time you're outside, look for signs of spring. Is the light falling differently? Do you hear birds that weren't there a week ago? And if you're near a maple tree, Imagine the sap beginning to stir within. These small shifts are nature's whisper. Change is already happening, not just around you, but within you, too. The last stretch of winter can feel heavy, and you might find yourself impatiently waiting for spring, physically, mentally, emotionally. But nature isn't in a rush. Trees don't force their buds to open. Rivers don't push the ice to melt faster. And animals don't wake for hibernation before it's time. True self-care mirrors this wisdom, embracing where we are rather than forcing ourselves forward. Resisting the current season, whether in nature or in life, creates a lot of tension. But when we move with the season instead of against it, we find peace. Acceptance isn't about giving up, it's about trusting the process. When we allow ourselves this space, we show up in life more present, calm, and authentic. A quick action that you can take today is to find a nearby stream or river and watch how the water moves around ice or fallen branches. Notice how it adapts, flowing where it can without resistance. If you can't get outside, close your eyes and imagine water flowing effortlessly over rocks. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to move through this season with the same ease? Take a deep breath and surrender one small tension that you've been holding just for today. Surrendering that one small tension can create a cascade of relief to other areas of your life. Try it and let me know how it goes. Whether a walk through the woods or tending a plant at home, nature teaches us how to find stillness, how to nurture ourselves, and how to find calm in the midst of change. The more we care for ourselves, the more we can show up for others and the world around us. A quick action that you can take is to put your hand over your heart, to feel your feet rooted to the ground, to breathe, and to allow yourself to sense peace. It's really nice. Hmm. Hmm. Allow this sense of peace to spread through your body, to feel calm, to feel clarity. Hmm. Thank you for being here today. As winter shifts towards spring, remember that nature's quiet transformations mirror our own. Embracing these changes both outside and within brings renewal, strength, and peace. When we take the time to nurture ourselves through nature connection, self-reflection, or simply slowing down, we allow ourselves to show up as our best selves in every area of life. If you're looking for more ways to deepen your connection with nature and move through this transition with ease, my pocket guide for nature connection is here to support you. Let nature be your guide, and remember to care for yourself as you step into the renewal that spring will bring. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a chance to take it outside. Thanks again.